call the Cheyenne County Board of Commissioner meeting to order. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is your part?
Yes. Give me number in order. I didn't think he was going to be in that much longer anyway. Interesting. Is it raining good now?
I don't know. Kind of makes you wonder what,
Yeah.
there's something not right with that, which could very well be.
That I didn't see coming.
Is Jeannie getting to come to work?
I'm sorry?
Is Jeannie done getting to come to work, or is she helping with Jim much?
She's been, I mean, she's had some days off for what, I don't
You
know.
know,
Hitting it down there.
Jim
Leslie.
can't even drive. Yeah, he had a seizure, and I had that brain bleed there that, a couple months ago, a month ago.
Also,
Didn't see that coming. Leslie didn't sign that yet.
Oh,
they were stuck together.
I thought I signed this one.
There was two of the small ones. I did the same thing.
She's gonna work with the Kansas Department of Health and Environment.
Did we send this to them? Use this letter.
Yeah, they send that out every year
Okay.
to you. They receive them all. I don't think it's time yet to do it.
Did you look at these already?
made a payment.
It's just, they send that out every year to the commissioners. It's all taken care of.
Look at the next page on there, kind of shows. I thought the same
It just
thing.
says that
Yeah.
they didn't receive it. That no payment has been received by the trustee as of this date. But we made the payment.
Yeah. There's a certain time when they do it, make the payment, but the bank always sends that out before that. And we have this conversation every year.
Does St. Francis and Bird City belong to this?
Bird City doesn't, they're not qualified in whatever way.
Oh, I
St.
just,
Francis is.
I just noticed that they're gonna have hearings or something for water, sewer, community facilities and streets. And, St. Francis needs to get, or they probably do, I don't know.
Yeah, that's who their streets, their grant they're working with is through that, I believe. I believe Bird City can, well, I don't know about Bird City. I think they can utilize that because the county pays, but the city of St. Francis pays their own dues.
Oh, I knew they paid their own, I just didn't know. I'm sure they get the same letter.
Just these seats, looks like.
That's packed.
92,003 people. At the Husker volleyball game last night, Jesslyn got to go.
Oh, how fun.
They set a world record for women's sports, 92,003 people.
Are you guys good with the minutes and warrants?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, motion to approve the minutes and warrants.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the minutes and warrants. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. All right.
Wanted to visit with you about the courtroom. The contractor is done, and in visiting with the contractor, there is a concern in regards to one of the projects that the courts are wanting to do, and that is the sound panels that they are wanting to adhere to the walls. The concern is with the paint that has previously been used, possible use of lacquer at some point. that to adhere anything to the wall may not stay and could fall and would peel the paint. And I think it was you guys' concern that you didn't want any sort of holes drilled in the walls or anything of that nature. And so I wanted to bring that concern to your attention and get your direction in regards to if you want me to pursue the status of this project, if you want to continue with this project, just to get your input.
And it was the Historical Society that did not want them
Drilling holes.
drilling holes.
It kind of concerns me.
Because it's a historical building. It said they could use an adhesive or something.
It'd be better to drill holes than it would to glue it on there and have it fall off.
But the Historical Society has said no in regards to drilling holes.
When we talk to them about it, because I don't see no other way it'll stay on there. And we need them, right?
No,
Don't need it?
I don't, in my personal opinion, no. I don't think we need them. But that's my personal.
We haven't purchased them or anything, have we?
Therein lies the question. The court administrator resigned, and so I'm trying to figure out who specifically the contact is to get this information. I don't know, did they provide anything to you, Scott, in regards to this project?
Yeah. Can't remember whether that's through that McClellan Sound.
I believe so. I'll get with Scott after the meeting, and we'll see what information has been provided and kind of get a status on that project. But very concerned with what we just experienced.
Right.
That we don't want to compromise the courtroom.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I think if you want to pursue it and see where we're at.
I will do so.
The contractor's the one that said the paint may not hold.
Correct, because when they were doing the painting, there were places where it bubbled.
Yeah.
They, Durabond, I think is what they use.
And in his research with these historical buildings and the substances that were used in the past on these walls, at some point in time, there may have been a lacquer that was used. And so, as I said, it bubbled. There are places where it bubbled. They did their best to get that fixed, but it's concerning.
Yeah.
So I think that is all I have for today.
Okay. Scott, did you have stuff? Something?
Yeah, I'd like to ask for 10 minutes of executive session for confidential data.
I so moved.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded for 10 minutes of executive session for confidential data. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed?